the folk fever and do it. Who taking your shine? Money stay on his mind, nigga, he the truth in the booth, he stay on his grind. Who ride with the chrome, feed supplying the soul. Pop slicks to that hot shit, be flying your zone. Better quiet the soul, get up on his waistcoat, the good written. Pop that nigga, this yo, I'm a cannibal.
Yeah. What's up? Good morning, everybody. Morning motivation, morning motivation, man. I just want to get something off my chest right now, man, because I'm just seeing a lot of disturbing news in regards to this gangster stuff. Everybody talking about. Everybody want to be gangsters. Everybody trying to be tough. Everybody want to be about these motherfucking streets and shit like that, man. Y'all individuals, man, better get it together, man. I don't know what's wrong with a lot of y'all older cats that's like over 30, 35, 40, this, that, and the third, still talking that gangster stuff. What is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all? What part of them saying gangsters don't live that long and living a gangster life that's not what's it, man. You know what I'm saying? Being a gangster, being that tough, shooting at war and all that other crazy stuff, being out here on the streets, the goal is not to be in the streets. The goal is to get out of the streets. What is wrong with y'all? You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is with y'all that y'all always just want to, you know what I'm saying, just be so street and be so gangster all the time, man. It ain't gonna help you out, nah, man. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, man, you know what I mean? I don't know what's wrong with y'all, man. But I think y'all need to hear this, man. Y'all really need to hear this.
Fucking die. What they gonna put on your tombstone? Here lies a man, 27 years old. He died, but he ain't no punk. Hey, man, that's bullshit, okay? You know, when you die, when you're 89, you got your children and your grandchildren around the bed, that's cool. It ain't cool to die at 27. I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself. I'm not gonna let you do it to me. Because they kill you, they're gonna have to kill me. Because I'm gonna kill them.
Did y'all hear that?
Fucking die. What they gonna put on your tombstone? Here lies a man, 27 years old. He died, but he ain't no punk. Hey, man, that's bullshit, okay? You know, when you die, when you're 89, you got your children and your grandchildren around the bed, that's cool. It ain't cool to die at 27. I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself. I'm not gonna let you do it to me. Because they kill you, they're gonna have to kill me. Because I'm gonna kill them.
I love to see shit like that. You love to see anything, you blind motherfucker. What you got to eat?
Y'all feel that, man? Y'all feel that, man? But y'all hear what he told that man, it's not cool to die at 27, man. It's cool to die with your grandchildren around you, you know what I'm saying, laying in bed, 87 years old. You got your kids, you got your grandkids around you and things of that nature. That's cool, man. It's not cool to die young. It's not cool to be in the prison. It's not cool for y'all to be out here running around here killing each other. That's not cool. What a part of that don't y'all understand? You know what I'm saying? Y'all out here, you know what I'm saying, support individuals that's doing wrong stuff and doing wrong deeds and stuff like that. Y'all never gonna make it nowhere, man. Stop thinking that this gangster stuff is cool. This gangster stuff is goofy, man. This gangster stuff is the stupidest thing y'all could possibly be thinking about, man, because y'all not gonna make it nowhere, man. It's a dead-end trap. It's a dead-end goal. It's a dead-end game. You know what I'm saying? It's a game with no winners. It's a game with all losers. I don't understand why individuals just find it so I don't know. I don't even know what to call it at this particular point because I don't understand why y'all consider sitting around just supporting this quote-unquote gangster stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Gangster is goofy, man. Y'all goofy out here. Y'all really don't know what y'all really doing. Y'all really goofy out here. Y'all are really supporting the wrong sugar honey iced tea and thinking it's cool. It's not cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why everybody, oh, man, he doing this and he doing that, man. The goal is to make it to be a civilian. The goal is not to be a gangster your whole life. The goal is not to be tough your whole life. The goal is not to have stress and turmoil your whole life. What is wrong with y'all, man? What is really wrong with y'all, man? Open your eyes, man. Realize that, you know what I'm saying, it's more beauties to life and there's more things in life that, you know what I'm saying, you want to be cherishing that you want to, you know what I'm saying, have. It's a reason why these individuals was going out sacrificing their life for these things. They were sacrificing their life to have some type of freedom. They was sacrificing their life to get to end the gangster shit. So ain't nobody got to be doing none of that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the goal is not to be a gangster your whole life, man. The goal is not to be in the streets the whole life. The goal is not to be street your whole life. The goal is to get out of the streets, man. You utilize what the streets give you. You utilize the tools that the streets provide for you in order to, you know what I'm saying, do what you need to do. Straight like that. You know what I mean? So that's what that's all about. You know what I mean? That's definitely what that's all about. Y'all gotta make sure y'all keep it, you know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all keep it kosher. For real, for real. You know what I mean? 'Cause if y'all want to sit down and run around and be doing all that gangster crap, man, it ain't gonna be feasible for y'all, man. Run around here with this gangster stuff, doing all this quote unquote gangster crap, it's gonna end y'all demise, man. It's gonna end in y'all demise, and y'all really don't want that smoke, man. Y'all really don't want that smoke. So while y'all run around here thinking it's cool to be gangster, thinking it's cool to be tough, thinking it's cool to have the ratchet, thinking it's cool to have the switches and shooting and this, that, and the third, man, it ain't gonna do you no good, man. It ain't gonna do you no good at all, ladies and gentlemen. None whatsoever. Yeah, but I gotta pause this joint. Yeah, so again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure y'all know what I'm saying, make sure y'all know that this gangster stuff is goofy, man. This gangster stuff is not what's I mean, it's corny, man. You know what I mean? You wanna grow old, you wanna have you know what I'm saying, a good relationship with your kids, you know what I'm saying? And again, here go my message for y'all. This is my message. Oh, stop. This is my message.
Bullshit, okay? You know, when you die, when you're 89, you got your children and your grandchildren around the bed, that's cool. It ain't cool to die. What are they gonna put on your tombstone? Here lies a man, 27 years old, he died, but he ain't no punk. Hey, man, that's bullshit, okay? You know, when you die, when you're 89, you got your children and your grandchildren around the bed, that's cool. It ain't cool to die at 27. I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself. I'm not gonna let you do it to me. Because they kill you, they're gonna.
Now y'all got that, man. It's not cool to die young, man. It's not cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool to be out here with this gangster quote unquote crap, man. Y'all got better, you know what I mean? Y'all got bigger and better things y'all could be doing with your time and your energy, man. Instead of devoting it towards something that's gonna be to your demise, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all could definitely do something that's basically gonna be to your benefit and not your demise, man. You know what I mean? Do something that's basically constructive for you and everything you got going on for your family or whatever the case may be, man. You know what I'm saying? Just don't think that, you know what I mean? Life is just all about being gangster, man. You ain't got to be gangster all the time. You ain't got to be tough, you know what I'm saying, all the time. Because that's what they're going to write on your tombstone. That's what you want on your tombstone. You know what I'm saying? He died, but he ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? He died, but he was gangster. You know what I'm saying? He lived. I mean, is that what we doing here? You know what I mean? Like, is that what we doing here? He died, but he ain't no punk. That's how you want to go out? You know what I'm saying? Y'all better think about how y'all want to go out. Think if y'all want to go out being quote unquote gangsters, or if y'all want to go out being real men, stand up men. You know what I mean? Do you want to go out being a grown up? You know what I'm saying? Grown man, stand up man, or you want to go out being a gangster? You know what I'm saying? Which one you want to choose? You want to go out to be a stand-up nigga, doing stand-up things? You want your kids to be reminded of being a stand-up individual? Or do you want your kids to be like, my daddy was a gangster, my daddy was tough. He died, but he ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? He died. I mean, he in jail, but he ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? He in jail, you know what I'm saying? He can't take care of responsibilities, but he gangster. Is that what you really want your kids to say? Is that the legacy you want to live? Is that you out here just being a gangster? You ain't what qualities that you going what qualities and benefits you giving? What being gangster has ever done for anybody, man? Other than give them death and basically send them to jail. What has gangster being done? I mean, what has that done for any of you individuals? I don't understand why y'all want to be gangster so much. Y'all not getting nothing out of being gangster. Y'all ain't getting nothing but stress, heartache, and turmoil and trouble out of being gangster and jail time and death and caskets. Y'all don't do nothing but make the morgue rich when y'all be talking this gangster stuff that y'all really ain't. Y'all, and half y'all really ain't even about that life. That's the sad part about it, is that most of y'all not even really about that life. But yet and still, y'all want to be gangster. Y'all want to be tough until the sugar honey iced tea hit the fan. And then when the sugar honey iced tea hit the fan, everybody want to cry wolf. Everybody don't want to be gangsters no more. Don't nobody want to do this no more. Everybody don't want to live this type of lifestyle. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's all gonna come to a head at the end of the day. Just know and understand everything you're doing out here on these streets is gonna come to a head. So if you really want to run around here being a gangster, being tough, you're gonna get exactly what you get. You're gonna get exactly what you're looking for. And I hope y'all can put that H on y'all chest and handle it when it's all said and done. I really hope y'all can put that H on y'all chest and handle it when it's all said and done. Because when it's all said and done, y'all gonna have to pay the piper, and then y'all ain't gonna have nothing to pay with. Because y'all ain't got nothing. I mean, y'all ain't got nothing going for yourselves. Cause y'all want to be gangsters all the time. None of y'all decide to pick up no book and read no book or do none of that. But everybody want to be gangster all the time. Everybody quick to talking about what somebody else doing and how they not gangster and what it means to be gangster. Man, these niggas, some of these individuals, some of these people got millions of dollars. Who wants to? I mean, if you $1 million, you ain't no gangster no more. You ain't no thug from the street no more. You got to change your persona. You know what I'm saying? You got to change with the tax bracket. That's the thing y'all don't understand. Y'all just feel like individuals should just be the same individual for their whole life, knowing that the whole purpose of getting out, of being, doing the things that they was doing on the streets was to get out of the streets, man. That's the thing that kill me with y'all. People just we do things to get out of the streets, and then y'all want to drag people back into the streets. People do things to get out of these neighborhoods so they ain't got to go to jail. And y'all trying to figure out ways to put them back in jail, or to get them to go to jail, or get them to do something where they go to jail because they want to just hold on to some quote unquote street credibility. Man, listen, y'all better try to stop trying to hold on to the street credibility and get some real credit. Y'all want street cred, but don't want real credit. Y'all rather go for a whole bunch of street cred than no credit at all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all rather have a 5,000 street credit score, but a 0 on your credit score. Like gangster gonna pay, like that shit gonna pay you, like that shit gonna pay you off at some point. That shit ain't gonna pay off at no point, man. What is wrong with y'all, man? Y'all lost y'all lives, man. I'm gonna pray for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So that was my thing for the morning, man. I just want to make sure y'all know that positive energy always creates elevation, man. And don't be a goofy and think you're gonna be gangster for the rest of your life, man. The goal of the streets or being in the streets is to get out of the streets, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know who need to hear this. Some of y'all gentlemen in the back need to hear this. But the goal of being in the streets was to get out of the streets. We didn't really want to go and get into the streets because we was just trying to get out. We don't want to be in the streets. The goal is not to be in the streets. The goal is not to be gangster. The goal is not to be out here running and having ops. The goal is to get a motherfucking beach here and kick your goddamn feet up. That's what the goal is. So y'all need to realize what the goal is and figure out what the goal is. You know what I'm saying? The goal is to be living happy. The goal is to be living, you know what I'm saying, living a living legacy for you to leave for your children and things like that, man. It's not for you to be out here dying. You can't leave nothing if you're dead already. You know what I mean? The longer you out here, the more you can leave. The less you out here, the less you're gonna be able to leave. You're not gonna leave too much of nothing if you're not here long enough, man. You gotta be here long enough in order to create some type of residency so you can have something for yourself, man. Respectfully, man. Respectfully, man. So my token to y'all, man, is stop thinking that y'all gotta be gangsters. Stop thinking that you always gotta be tough. It's cool to be, I understand you gotta support yourself, and you gotta defend yourself, and you gotta know how to fight and things of that nature. But it's like make sure that's when the time comes. When it comes time for you to fight, you know how to fight. But just don't be out here fighting and causing chaos for no apparent reason, man. You know what I mean? Because you want to be gangster or you got to be tough. You know what I'm saying? Letting your emotions supersede your intelligence, man. Don't do that to yourself, man. It's a bad look if you do that to yourself, man. So once again, man, I don't know who need to hear this, man, but being gangster ain't cool, man. You know what I'm saying? Being gangster ain't cool. It ain't cool to be gangster. It's goofy to be gangster. Let me let y'all know that. But I ain't scared to say it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no gangster. I ain't no tough nigga. Nope, not me. No. I handle mines. I'm a stand-up nigga, but I handle mines, but I ain't one of you gangster-ass niggas. I ain't one of you tough guys running around here just ready to shoot down on the ops and got a bunch of Dracos. That ain't my swag, man. Y'all keep that. Y'all can have that, because I ain't got nothing but letters written on it, man. I ain't got nothing but motherfucking letters written on it. Real talk. Real talk. That shit ain't got nothing but motherfucking letters written on it, man. So I hope y'all, know what I'm saying, pay attention. I hope y'all really read the signs. I really hope y'all go out here and try to figure out what's really going on out here on these streets and shit like that, man. Because it's going down, man. It's going down. So y'all really gonna have to wake up. Y'all really gonna have to open your eyes and see everything for what it really is instead of for what it appeared to be, man. You're gonna have to start opening up them third eyes. You're gonna have to start looking through a different type of time and space, man. Y'all gotta stop being so selfish and start looking through a different time and space and know and understand it's big things out here for you. You just gotta know how. You just gotta tap in. You really gotta tap in, man. And once you tap in, you're gonna realize and understand that things is a lot different once you tap in, man. But that's all I really wanted to say for the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm tired of everybody just thinking that, you know what I'm saying, they just got to be gangster, and this gangster shit is the way, man. This gangster shit is really not the way, man. It's really not the way. It's not the way at all. You know what I'm saying? So again, my message to you all before I do my little eight and skate.
You can die. What they gonna put on your tombstone? Here lies a man, 27 years old. He died, but he ain't no punk. Hey, man, that's bullshit, okay? You know, when you die, when you're 89, you got your children and your grandchildren around the bed. That's cool. It ain't cool to die at 27. I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself. I'm not gonna let you do it to me. Because they kill you.
Now y'all got that, man. Y'all young boys got that, man. It's not cool. It's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Let me bring that back for y'all just so y'all can know what's really going on, man. Is this
What they gonna put on your tombstone? Here lies a man, 27 years old. He died, but he ain't no punk. Hey, man, that's bullshit, okay? You know, when you die, when you're 89, you got your children and your grandchildren around the bed. That's cool. It ain't cool to die at 27. I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself. I'm not gonna let you do it to me.
y'all heard that? I ain't gonna let y'all do that to yourselves, man. I ain't gonna let y'all do that to me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? He died, but he ain't no punk. Is that how y'all trying to go out? Here lies a man, 27 years old. He died, but he ain't no punk. You know what I'm saying? Is that how you want to go out? You know what I'm saying? So you want to be gangster and you want to be in the casket? You know what I'm saying? You want your kids to be, he died, but he wasn't no punk. He ain't let nobody. You know what I'm saying? No, this is not what we doing, ladies and gentlemen. This is not what we doing nowadays, man. We got to start living. We got to start living at 86. We got to start living at 87. We got to start continuously passing on these traditions. We got to start being the great grandfathers and the great grandmothers, so we could pass on tradition and pass on knowledge and pass on information. Y'all got to think we the last of the individuals that probably even know how to write in cursive. We last of Mohicans that know how to write in cursive and do things of that nature, man. So, you know what I mean? We really got to be up and on it, man. We really got to be up and on it, man. So if y'all really went around thinking y'all gangster is goofy, man, I'm telling y'all looking real goofy thinking y'all gangster. It ain't cool. Y'all heard it from one of the best. Y'all heard it from one of the best. I mean, matter of fact, let me hit y'all with it. I don't know how many times. Let me hit y'all with it again. You know what I mean? Let me hit y'all with the joint again.
Die. What they gonna put on your tombstone? Here lies a man, 27 years old. He died, but he ain't no punk. Hey, man, that's bullshit, okay? You know, when you die, when you're 89, you got your children and your grandchildren around the bed. That's cool. It ain't cool to die at 27.
Exactly. Y'all got that? It's not cool to die young, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not cool to die young, man. That's all my little message was for the day, man. Y'all individuals need to know and understand it's not cool to be gangster, man. It's goofy to be gangster, man. It's goofy to be running around with guns and killing people. You know what I'm saying? That's cowardly, man. It's cowardly. Be a stand-up individual. Be a stand-up man. Be a stand-up father. Be a stand-up brother. Be a stand-up husband. Be a stand-up man. Just be a stand-up individual, man. That's the new thing I think we need to start pushing is being stand-up. Being gangster ain't gonna get you nowhere but in a damn grave. Because most of y'all be running off at the mouth and ain't really about that life. And we really don't need no more individuals in prison. We don't need to be sacrificing no more of our men or our females, to the prison system. We already losing them to the grave. We don't need to be losing them to the prison system as well. You know what I mean? We losing way too many soldiers out here. We losing way too many kings. We losing way too many kings and queens out here, man. We losing way too many kings and queens out here. We got to stop losing all these kings and queens, man. And we got to start having these kings and queens in the positions that they need to be as far as being kings and queens and gods and goddesses out here on this earth, man. We got to stop killing them. We got to stop taking them away. We got too many that's out here that we taking away. We taking away from ourselves. We're not taking away from nobody else but ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Anytime we kill one of our own, we only take it from ourselves. We only depleting our own energy. We only, you know what I'm saying, limiting ourselves to what we can, you know what I'm saying, the possibilities and the capabilities and the realms and the things that we can do because we taking out our own and we taking out our energy and we taking out our life and we taking out, you know what I'm saying, a lot when we taking each other out, you know what I'm saying, because we are very valuable in regards to the energy and the elements that go along on this earth, but that's a whole different story, man. So again, man, if y'all really want to be gangster, man, do something real good. Do something tough. If y'all want to do something tough, take y'all kids to school. If y'all want to do something tough, teach y'all kids how to write in cursive. If you want to do something tough, leave a legacy. If you want to do something tough. If you want to do something tough, if you want to be gangster to me, you want to show me some real life gangster sugar honey iced tea, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your house, leave you some legacies, leave some acres for your kids, leave some land, grow some fruit, grow some, produce. Do something like that. Do something like that. You do something like that, that's gonna impress me. That's gonna be gangster to me. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be some real nigga shit to me. If you do some shit like that and you got some shit like that in the works and you teaching the youth and you trying to help individuals get to a certain point where they have some trades and they know how to use their hands and use their skills, you know what I'm saying? Just don't be Googling everything and think everything gonna be on the fly. You can just Google everything and you're gonna know how to build things. No. You gotta leave a legacy towards if Google is gone, they still know how to make do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make do without Google. You got to make do without these things. You got to have these things implemented upstairs already. You feel what I'm saying? You got to know how to build 2x4s or, you know what I'm saying? Get this information, have this knowledge for yourself and put the knowledge in your brain. They can't take your brain knowledge away. They can take your phone away. They can take, you know what I'm saying, your access to the internet away, but they can't take the knowledge you got. You know what I mean? They can't take that away from you, ladies and gentlemen. They cannot take that away from you, man. They cannot take what you got upstairs. So give them some knowledge. Give them something that they can take with them that can nobody take from them, man. For real. Because, everybody just keep promoting this gangster, man. You got to be tough and da-da-da-da-da-da. All that tough shit don't go nowhere if your ass ain't got no motherfucking head sense. You dumb as a fucking box of rocks. You can be tough as you want to, as dumb as a fucking box of rocks. That shit ain't going to help you none. That shit is not going to help you none at all, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody, man. Like I said, for all y'all young cats out here, man, dying young, man, it's not good, man. You don't want to go out, you know what I'm saying, with your tombstone saying he died, but he ain't no punk. You know what I mean? You ain't here. You know what I'm saying? What would you rather have? Be here and somebody think you a punk, or, you know what I'm saying, not be here because you wanted to prove you wasn't no punk. You know what I'm saying? Get your priorities together, man. You know what I'm saying? Get your priorities together. You'll be a whole lot better. You'll come a whole lot better off, man. But that was my little thing for the day. Like y'all already know, man, morning motivation, man. Motivate yourself to do something for yourself today, whether it be a little or whether it be a lot. Just make sure you do something to motivate yourself and get yourself in a bigger and better position and get yourself where you want to be. Even if it's just finding out who you are as a person, you know what I'm saying? Just do something for yourself. Knowledge of self is the best knowledge to have. You understand what I'm saying? Knowledge of self is one of the best best things to have is knowledge of self. You go a long way once you be able to gain knowledge of self, because then you know what you are, you know how to move, and you can move accordingly. And therefore, you'll alleviate a lot of things that go on in your life once you gain knowledge of self and know how you move, man. You feel me? Once you gain knowledge of self, man, you know what I'm saying, you know how to move and you move a certain way, it just be like that. You feel what I mean? It just be like that. So once again, man, you know what I'm saying, do something for yourself today, whether it be a little, whether it be a lot, you know what I'm saying? If you got to do your 8 and skate, do your 8 and skate. Tell your kids you love them. If you got a chance to give your kid a hug or a kiss, you know what I'm saying? Your son or your daughter, you know what I'm saying? If you could just get a chance to let them know you love them, let them know you love them. You know what I mean? Everybody need to be loved. Everybody want to be loved. And you just ain't got to show love on certain days. You ain't got to show just, you know what I mean? Every day is a love day. Every day is Christmas, man. Every day is a blessing. You're blessed to have them every day that you have them, because if you didn't have them, you'll go crazy. So treat them every day. And every day that you got them, treat them like you like you didn't have them. You know what I mean? Treat them like you didn't have them. Feel what I'm saying? So once again, man, and know and understand, man, being gangster is goofy, man. You don't want to be on, you don't want to have on your tombstone, you know what I'm saying? He was, what Eddie Murray say, what he said? He died, but he ain't no punk. You feel what I'm saying? He died, but he ain't no punk.
Punk and die. What they gonna put on your tombstone? Here lies a man, 27 years old. He died, but he ain't no punk. Hey, man, that's bullshit, okay? You know, when you die, when you're 89, you got your children and your grandchildren around the bed, that's cool. It ain't cool to die at 27. I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself. I'm not gonna let you do it to me.
You understand? You understand? He died, but he ain't no punk. That's a classic, man. That's a classic jewel I just dropped on y'all for the day, man. That's a classic jewel I just dropped on y'all for the day. I'm gonna be dropping more jewels. It's gonna be more coming. It's gonna be more coming. But once again, man, y'all want to make sure make sure y'all want to live your life, man, to the fullest, man. And like I said, if y'all could do something positive for yourself, do something positive for yourself today. You woke up, you know what I'm saying? Wake up on positive vibes, man. Wake up on positive things, man. Do what you do like you're doing it for TV, man. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to get off for this morning, man. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all ain't out here really thinking y'all want to be gangster, man, because being gangster is goofy. And if you over like 35 and you still talking about this gangster shit, you's a fucking goofy. You know what I mean? If you're talking this gangster shit, you're a fucking goofy in my eyes. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? If you ain't trying to you ain't trying to leave a legacy for your kids, you ain't trying, you know what I'm saying, leave a legacy for the culture, if you ain't trying to leave a stamp or a mark that can continuously be moved and something that's gonna constantly push the culture forward, man, keep it pushing, man. Keep it pushing. We can do without it, man. We can do without it. We got a lot of we got a lot of narratives to turn around. We got a lot of things to change in regards to these situations, man. So, man, we gotta do our best to start now, man. We gotta start now, better now than ever. You know what I mean? So that's all that's all I gotta say for the day, man. Motivate yourself, man. Motivate yourself, man. Don't want to be, don't be a goofy and try to be a gangster, man. Don't be a goofy and try to be a gangster, because when you behind themselves, when you behind that wall, ain't too much more gangster about that. Ain't too much gangster about having somebody telling you what you can and cannot do, man. You feel me? So live your life, love your life, y'all. I'm up out of this joint, man. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Shouts out to L Biz Backpack Mafia, you know what I'm saying? Beat battle going down on the 16th. Definitely check it out. What else? The L Biz has dropped a diss track, you know what I'm saying? Pretty Bully, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all get that joint. Ellen Easy, you know, Ruin Me. That's out right now, and I'm saying Libby's Lemonade Stand. Make sure y'all get y'all some lemonade for the summer, and I'm saying at Libby's Lemonade Stand. Make sure y'all check out Papa Bottle Gang. Make sure y'all check out I Stay Busy. Make sure y'all check out the Backpack Mafia. The beat battle's going down. You know what I'm saying? It's another beat battle coming up at Milky's in Buffalo. The one in Troy was epic. If y'all ain't really tapped into that, they probably gonna have some, I'm saying, reviews on that. But that definitely was a mighty fine time from what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? So therefore I know. You know what I'm saying? Once again, when we back in Buffalo at Milky's, it's definitely going to be an epic event again. So shout out to Elbiz and his whole team, everything they got going on. I think that's it for my shout outs. I got to make sure I get my shouts out. I'll make sure I had to shout my peoples out, though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Ella Easy Ruin Me. Make sure y'all run the numbers up on that. G4 Drag just dropped a video, you know what I'm saying? I shared and tagged that joint, you know what I'm saying? 4 o'clock at 4 a.m. in Baltimore, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check that out. Man, whoever else I forgot, you know what I'm saying? If I forgot you, I'm going to try to plug you in on the next joint. Let y'all know what it is, man. I got to do my 8 skate, man, so I got to go, man. I'm about to, you know what I mean, be out this room. It was a pleasure. And once again, y'all already know how we doing this, man. How we doing this. This how we gonna end this one for the day.
Fucking die. What they gonna put on your tombstone? Here lies a man, 27 years old. He died, but he ain't no punk. Hey, man, that's bullshit, okay? You know, when you die, when you're 89, you got your children and your grandchildren around the bed, that's cool. It ain't cool to die at 27. I'm not gonna let you do that to yourself. I'm not gonna let you do it to me. Because they kill you, they're gonna have to kill me. Because I'm gonna kill them.
Oh, oh, oh.